test the microphones. Looks like mine was a little low last time.
Little low, little high, little high, little low.
Boom, boom.
Little low,
Let me
little
test. Let me tell you a story about my life. Low life. Give me the high.
Oh, I'm crying now.
Just had a couple
Ready
of
to
club
die.
sandwiches, boy. It was delicious.
What do you put on your club sandwiches?
Turkey, bacon, ham, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
Is that what considers like what's like the stipulation for a club sandwich?
That's it. That's it.
The exact ingredients.
Yeah, if you go to a restaurant, that's what a club sandwich is: turkey, ham, bacon. I think sometimes roast beef at that Firehouse
with
subs.
tomatoes and stuff on it too, or can you put?
You can substitute.
Okay.
You can put honey mustard on it. You can put avocado.
I didn't know if there was rules.
Nah, not in America, baby.
Not in America, baby.
But if you want a classic, yeah.
If you don't eat
that's
the
my
club
favorite
sandwich,
sandwich.
you're not in the club.
Did you watch the debate last
Dude,
night?
I watched some of it.
I watched some of it at
I was
work.
cracking up.
It's just
dude.
like bad. It's
Dude,
somewhere it's not
like-
looking good.
I was embarrassed for America. I was like, dude, these dudes are.
Dude,
this is
every
our-
country's
this is the
like,
best we got.
finally, yes,
This is the best we
finally.
got.
George Bush was stupid, but these guys are the dumbest.
When they started arguing about their golf scores. I was like,
I didn't get there. I
We're
got
so
halfway
fucked.
and I couldn't watch it. Like, Biden can't, his talking.
Remember, we talk about this all the time, but like, I would watch Trump talk for hours.
Hours. He's good, but nothing makes sense.
He don't say nothing. He's
He-
not saying shit.
He's
but
not
just,
saying
like, talking.
whoever really like like I would support him from the fact that he's funny or something like that.
Yeah.
But whoever really is diehard Trump fan is definitely
Crazy.
an
Yeah,
idiot.
insane. Yeah.
Just real
If you believe
stupid.
anything he says is like crazy.
I
but,
had
like,
he uses best, greatest, worst. He uses the simplest term to explain something.
they did not answer not one single
One
question.
question.
Like, what were the moderators
There's
even
no
doing?
point
dude?
in voting, dude. There's
Well,
no.
the moderator's like, what do you? How do we store up Social Security? I just want to say he's the worst president.
He's the.
And there was, like, 20
There was
minutes.
many women killed on the border with his. There was no women killed. You're lying. You're straight up lying. No, but I'm with Roe v. Wade.
So the question was, how do you store up Social Security? He's the worst president again. I just want to say this: 138 people said he's the worst president. Like, what the fuck is
Dude,
going on?
and
dude?
people are probably at home like, I mean, I got some friends who are Trump people, and they like was on Snapchat like, get him. I'm like, dude, if you guys really think he's not saying
No.
he's just saying best, worst, best. I'm best. What I did was I talked to Putin. He was dreaming about bombing out Ukraine. Wouldn't have happened under me.
What
That's for.
happened?
What was you gonna do?
That one time did Russia come after us when we were in when I was president?
Well, yeah, we're basically proper fuck,
Dude,
dude.
what is
Obama
happening?
was so cool. That's the problem. Is
Yeah.
that's really because if you think about it, Bush was an idiot too. But Obama came in
yeah.
between that and kind of like he might have done some crazy shit. We don't know it because he was so cool, like smoking Newports, hitting
At
3-pointers.
least like when he had debates, it was like you could understand what they were saying. You know?
Yeah, and he was
him
like-
and, John. Even John McCain's old ass was like,
and
kind of normal.
who was that? The Mormon.
The Mormon? What the fuck was it? Mitt Romney.
And even like they
Mitt Romney.
like
doesn't
they didn't even
understand.
shit on each other either. They were just kind
No.
of like, all right, cool, you
Super
know.
nice. They
Yeah.
actually, they have to answer the questions and stuff. These dudes, no holds
dude.
barred, dude. Just like Biden's over there, just fucking looking like he's about to die. in a
Die.
second.
Yeah. I was like, man, he's not. They have to have him propped up with
They
like a
just got
stick.
Trump making face.
And this guy doesn't.
The one part when Biden was talking about his how he banged that porn star while his wife was
Yeah.
pregnant.
That
Trump
I
was just like, I did that.
I didn't. He's like, I did not.
that.
He says I banged a porn star, and then he just moved on. But he has the worst border. What a fucking meatball, dude.
Like, why do they even ask questions? Let him get on stage. and
Then
just
shit
fucking
on
go
each
at
other.
it, dude.
It's like
it's
Beavis
just-
and Butthead, dude. Seriously, what the fuck
Every
is
question,
happening?
every question, they were just like not even remotely talking about the question. Like,
I mean,
I don't
it's-
think one question was answered the whole time.
The presidency has never really mattered. I mean, people think it has, but it hasn't. But this one here is just embarrassing. It's
Dude, it's
bad
rough.
news.
In the last
Bad news bears.
4 years ago was the election between the two oldest candidates in history, and now we're 4 years later, and the same fucking candidates are back.
And those were the two oldest,
We're
right?
back again.
See, I don't think of Trump as that old, but he's old as dirt.
He's
He's
old
almost
as
80 years
fuck,
old, dude.
dude.
How old's Biden? 80? Is he in his 80s?
Can you even carry your golf bag?
And his son is actually a real felon.
I wish he would have like if Trump would have.
His son's going down for some felonious things.
If he'd have done that shit, I would have been like,
He
you know
did.
what?
He said something about his son.
Did he
was
really? I didn't hear that part.
He said, I'm standing next to a convicted felon. And then he stopped, and then Trump's like, yeah, but his son is definitely a convicted felon. Look what he's done. Check his laptop. Check.
Biden should have brought his son out to debate for him because it would have been way better. Like,
they should have had RFK, and they're like, do you like falcons and other birds?
Did you see afterwards he had the real debate, and it was just him by himself.
No.
I swear to God, dude.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
It's like, dude,
you keep talking.
after the debate, it was like the RFK had like the real president.
Oh, is this on YouTube? Or I could probably find it.
I don't know if it's on YouTube or.
He was at home with Cheryl taping, like, hold the camera still, bitch.
Like he did probably answer the questions. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but dude, nobody. I don't know. There's some shit coming out now. RFK was like beating his wife or something back in the day. So not Cheryl, his wife prior.
Wife before that. Cheryl wouldn't take that shit.
No, she making date Larry. Oh, he did have one. It was on TV. I thought you meant at his house, like on TikTok.
No. It was like he like hosted a thing. Like I could.
He had to pay for all that too.
In the debate, so I'll do my own debate.
And these guys don't know what they're talking
my
about.
handicap golf is 9.
Do you like falcons and other birds? And he holds his hand out and birds. Did you know that's his thing? Like he's a bird guy. He like goes outside
honestly,
and feeds birds while he meditates.
Makes me respect it more because like I would always want to do that falconer shit.
Yeah, I mean he's probably the best bet, but I don't think it really matters.
No, it does not.
We're too.
We should get Dog the Bounty Hunter as our president, dude.
No, he's weird as fuck. He has a bunch of plastic surgery. He has like big, thick black people lips.
Oh, do you think? I think Donald Trump probably has plastic surgery, dude.
I would never get plastic surgery, but if I did, it would be the best plastic surgery. It would be the best. And Biden has definitely had plastic surgery. Look at it; it's horrible. Look at his face. Look at his ugly, old, decrepit face. He can barely.
A lot of people say I'm the best president ever is, and you know what? Maybe give me 4 more years, I'll be the best. That's what he said last night. He was like, 4 more years, maybe I'll be the best. I don't know.
Yeah, we're proper fucked, dude. Every country's like, finally, dude. The superpower is cool.
If they're gonna bomb us, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
'Cause there's like everybody's like just do
just
it.
distraught.
Just get over with.
But I also think that they don't. I think people are realizing like this is so goofy. Like we just kind of do our own thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's super gay.
They were both trying to like zing each other, and they were both horrible. Like it was just
well, they're both 80 years old. There's no zings. Remember when black people couldn't eat with us?
They need to hire some like rap battlers or roast battlers or something like to do their stuff for them.
I think that they should not be running for president.
Well,
I don't think.
That's
I think there should be
true.
an upper limit as well as your minimum age is 35.
Yeah.
It should be. When I was young, one time I had smoked cigarettes or something. I was like maybe in middle school or early high school. I lived with my dad and he was like real strict or whatever, and I was like. He never caught me or something. I don't remember the story, but I remember like sitting in the bathroom like, dear God, if you don't let me get caught smoking these cigarettes, I will run for president at 35.
Dude, now's the time.
I'm 36, dude.
Now's the time, dude.
I mean, honestly, I could get up there and probably spew some stuff.
If you enter the race right now, you have a good chance.
Yeah. Would you be my VP?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Look, his VP doesn't even endorse him anymore.
I would debate the fuck
My
out of
VP is a homosexual.
Does Trump even have a VP? He didn't got a VP yet? They're debating already?
Mm-mm. I don't think he does. I think I just...
You could be his VP, dude.
No, I didn't. Check. Okay, we're good. I would be Trump's VP. I would help him out. I'd be like, dude, you're saying things... You probably mean well, but you're saying them wrong.
But people that love Trump don't care.
That's why they like it. And who liked that dude before when he was doing The Apprentice and shit? Like, who was watching him every week?
That's what's crazy is like people who watch these debates, this is not deciding anything. Like this debate, if you're a fan of Biden, you're gonna love him no matter what. If you're a fan of Trump, you're gonna love him no matter what. They've been doing this crazy shit for years already, and people just keep voting for these fucking idiots. Like,
when is the one where they have everybody? Is that the last one? Everybody like.
That's only for
like Bernie Sanders is probably still in there. Like, listen here, these guys don't even know what they're talking about.
No, that's only for elections where there's not already like a established president. So like when Obama was done in office.
Oh, everybody can go.
Yeah.
So that's why RFK couldn't get
2 terms. Yeah.
So if Trump won again, would he be able to serve again after that? Because you could only serve
8 total. Yeah, 2 terms total. Yeah.
Dang,
which
dude.
I mean, honestly, 4 years is probably enough now. Like, dude, like
if Trump comes, it's gonna be like Mad Max, like that Tupac video.
We should have changed the laws while Biden was president. Be like 4 years is enough. Like, we got to get somebody else in.
Yeah, that dude's too. I mean, we're kind of. I mean, I guess if Biden croaks in office, that would probably be best bet. But then we'd have to deal with
Kamala.
Chameleon.
I don't think she knows what's going on, dude.
Man, what y'all talking about? What the hell's going on here?
At least like with Biden, like I don't like the dude, but like, and he's gonna die at any point now. But the people around him,
if she gets into, like, we're done.
Well, the people around him are just like, he's like a puppet on a string. They just like
Yeah.
say whatever we want.
Could you-
Trump is like, he'll go off the rails any second. Like, I'll say whatever the fuck I say.
Hit that nude button, dude. Like, you know what? I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Putin, fuck you.
Melania won't come here with me.
We'll
think she's
we'll
done.
protect Ukraine. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
both up.
Boom, both up, and we'll take all the liquid gold under our feet.
They give me 4 more years. Let's make it 8 more years. I'll change the terms.
God, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear last night when he was talking about these people coming over the border and taking blacks' jobs.
I was like, what's a
oh.
black? I seen somebody on Reddit posted, "What's a black job?"
I was like, oh, okay.
Like, I work with. I'm
pretty, strong
in
statement
charge
there,
of a
buddy.
job, and all my employees are white.
They're taking blacks' jobs.
Like this, like Popeyes and stuff. This is one of the best places
I'm
to
not
work.
racist, but the blacks' jobs, they're taking them.
He always says, "What does he call black people or the blacks or something like that?" I get the black vote.
The blacks love me. The blacks vote for me.
There's no black and white anymore, dude. Everybody's mixed.
No,
Everybody's
yeah.
different, Italian and stuff.
I'm just like, I cannot wait in like 10 years from now to just watch all these like.
It's gonna be Cyberpunk 2077 in about 10
I
years.
hope so. I hope we have AI as a
or
president.
Idiocracy.
That's not a bad idea. AI as president, dude. They just like take all the
best decisions.
analyze everything.
There's a movie.
Idiocracy.
No, there's a movie about AI in the 80s that was made. Fuck, dude, that's gonna drive me nuts. Where a robot basically runs everything in the war situations, and the robot comes up with the only option is to not have a war. The best
That should be
option.
that should be the
And
best
then
option
I think that
always.
was the end of the movie or something, or they ended up just nuking the fucking robot. They're like, fuck
Yeah.
this robot, dude. This robot doesn't know what it's talking
That's
about.
usually how it would end. That's how it would end in real life.
I'll find out the movie. It's a really popular movie,
The
but
robot does not know more than me. Trust me.
I am a robot actually, but he is not a robot. Look at his old ass.
AI. I have artificial intelligence. I have the best intelligence.
God, dude, that was hard to watch.
I started watching it like after like at like 10 o'clock when it was almost already pretty much almost.
I just
over.
rewatched it on
And I
YouTube.
was just like, dude, this is what is happening right now. I tuned in and they were like, he's the worst president ever. And they just did this for 20 minutes. And
it's
I
a
was like,
horrible. Yeah, it's. We've always been kind of fucked, but
yeah, at least before
Like Reagan was a
at least
shitty-
before like we were fucked and we didn't know it. Now we just know we're
yeah,
fucked.
like the worst thing was Bill Clinton getting that blowj.
Yeah, even then, like I mean, whatever.
Pretend it's a cigar. Suck it.
At least she was of age, you know.
Yeah. Plumper. That's what she was a little hefty.
She was.
He liked them thick girls. I like my girls thick.
He was like anything by Hillary. I don't care.
I like those pogs, pretty ass, fat ass
she
white
was
girls.
available. That's all I care about.
Yeah, she was an intern.
She
That's
could
the
fit under
problem.
she could fit under the desk.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a big mahogany desk. Oh fuck!
Big mahogany.
I'll be here all night, folks. That dude looks like my stepdad.
Okay, so
little mustache ass boy.
you were messaging me earlier. You were ready to go in today, dude. What
I'm
you
going
got?
in.
What you got, dude? What you got? Tell me.
Well, I got. You keep looking up there. I got.
MJ Dream.
So every year I have a
That's what I
dream.
see up there.
Every year I have a, and I'm not. This is not. This is not like I'm not making this up. This is 100%. Every year I have a dream
Once a
where
year, like-
Michael Jordan is like we know each other. Like he's my uncle's buddy or something like that, and we're always in the same vicinity. And he always shits on me. The first year this happened. This just happened recently, so I wrote it up there the night it happened because it always happens. I'm like, what is this?
My dream journal.
So, and it's young Mike. It's younger Mike, like prime Michael Jordan.
Are
So,
you talking about North Carolina, Mike, or like
no, prime Bulls,
championship,
prime
Mike?
Bulls. So his, the first time this ever happened, this was probably 5 years ago. We're outside or something at a park. I'm with some buddies, but you know how in dreams, if you don't know somebody, you can't see their face. You don't remember them.
Hold
You
on.
can only see people
You
you.
were outside of the park
We were at
in
like
real
Rob.
life?
No, we were at a park in my
in
dream.
your dream. Okay.
But I don't remember the park. Like everything's blurry. All I remember is Michael Jordan like shows up and we're like, oh hey, what's up? You like not a big deal. Like this is my uncle's buddy, and we're playing. He's like shit. I'm like you ain't got shit. And then he jumps over the moon. He jumps like to the moon. Jumps over the moon. So anyway, this dream was more realistic. This one I had.
Still too high for the
I
basket.
I looked it up on Google. Like what does it mean if a celebrity jumps over the moon when you have a dream? Because
Those exact words you looked up.
Michael
Some
Jordan. I
similar-
looked up Michael Jordan dreams, and I looked up what does this mean.
Jordan dream.
So this last dream I had, we're in like a the setting was like a work party, but it was in a big, like knew it was a hotel, but you know how the hotels have like conference rooms that kind of are in the lobbies and people just kind of wander around. It was like that, and the party, it was either a wedding or some kind of party or work party in this, and Michael Jordan was there, and some of my friends were there, some people I know were there, but Michael Jordan was there. It wasn't a big deal. Like he was just. And he's like, hey man, go get me a piece of chicken. Like we're sitting at the table.
So is that to you?
Yeah, and so I go into this refrigerator. There's like a salad bar, like a big meat bar, and all kinds of stuff.
Refrigerator?
No.
Oh.
This was like a big meal situation. It was a huge party. There was people dancing like what are those Chinese dragons that come around like, you know what I'm talking about? Like.
This is a pretty in-depth dream, dude.
It was wild. And then I reached in the fridge, and I could only find baked chicken, not fried, and he wanted fried. And I'm like, but it was hot, and I'm like, I'll just get him the baked. And so I bring it to him. He's like, man, this ain't no fucking fried chicken, dude. He starts snapping on me about chicken, Michael Jordan. I'm like, sorry, Mike. I know this is all I got. I'm not joking. It was a wild dream, so I wrote it down.
Did it seem like a nightmare when you were in the dream, or was it like
no? I knew it was. I was like, damn, he's pissed off at me again.
You
like
weren't scared.
No, I wasn't even tripping. Like he was mad as fuck, and he was like, just get the fuck away from me. And like all night he would just be sitting there eating, and I was just like, mingling, drinking and stuff, and hanging out. And it was a long dream. There was a lot going on. There was like a dance, like I said, like the dance people were part of the event. Like they were hired. Like they would just come out like it was a real.
I know.
And he's just sitting there, feeding his face. He's like, "That ain't no fucking fried chicken. Get away from me, dude!" And I'm like, "Sorry, Mike, man. I'm sorry."
Like prime Michael Jordan too. Like
he was wearing them big, huge pants, like those big suit pants and stuff. Yeah, he was an asshole. And in every dream, he's an asshole to me.
Well, I mean that makes sense.
That is weird, ain't it?
Do you have something against Michael Jordan? Do you hate him?
I don't know. It's all a yearly dream of Michael Jordan, and it's vague. Like not vague. What is it like when you really feel it?
Vivid.
It's. I can still see him sitting there just fucking pissed off. Like this dude didn't bring me no They didn't. I was like, they don't have any, man. Like I was trying to please. I was like, they don't have any, bro. And he was like, just get away from me. And I was like, all right, cool, but fuck you.
Dude, I love the fact that.
Fuck you, Mike.
First of all,
LeBron's better. The
That's
GOAT.
why you have these dreams, dude. He's putting these. He's got little fairies, dude. They put these little.
Dude, because I have been a LeBron dude since he was 18.
What about a Bronny dude?
Let's not even get started, dude. Dude, last night I was reminiscent. You ever seen that Wolverine meme where Wolverine's like looking at the picture of the X-Men?
Yeah.
That's how I was with like LeBron, compared him to Bronny, like how they looked at 18. I'm like, damn, dog, you really did it. Because I have a special spot because I had a child at. Bronny was born when LeBron was 18 or 19, when his first year in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he won Rookie of the Year first year.
Yeah.
And I was the same, and I was like, man, that's so tight that you guys are doing this, man. I was sitting here. I had a couple of beers in me.
You're like Savannah, dude. You're more emotional than Savannah. She was like,
I was like, man, I can't believe you did this, LeBron. I don't agree with it.
You know what?
I don't think it's gonna work out.
It is pretty cool that their father and son play on the same. Well, LeBron didn't. LeBron didn't resign.
Oh,
yet.
You think? What if he left?
He's gonna resign now. But
did a heel turn and left.
Dude,
like the
leg.
leg.
The Cavs and the Cavs and Lakers facing the finals.
Oh.
And then in garbage time, LeBron gets in. Like he just
dunks on his dad, and then that restarts the whole league.
His dad dunks on him, dude.
Dunks on him, gets him, or injures him, kills him.
This motherfucker was averaging like 6 points per game.
Yeah, I feel bad because I don't think it's gonna go, but. I also think
you're not gonna cut LeBron's son.
I think LeBron's going to, show him get him to that level. But he's not. He doesn't have the same body. You don't have the same body type. You don't have. You're not the same build. You're not the same situation. You literally have been rich your whole life and
you have
coached.
nothing to work for, dude.
LeBron had no parents. Basically, was like just going on his own. He was going in, dude.
That was his dream to play basketball. Bronny's like, I already got all this money.
I don't give a shit. Like Jordan's kid tried to play. One of Jordan's kids tried it and it didn't work out.
Yeah, look at fucking Tim Hardaway's son, dude. He's trash.
What's his name?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Is he still? Does he play though?
He was on the Mavericks.
Austin Rivers too.
He was on the Mavericks this past season, and he just got traded away for nothing, basically. But
hopefully they start having LeBron dreams, dude. Street dreams.
He's super nice to you.
Get this. This ain't no fried chicken.
No, he's like, it's okay. I'll take the baked chicken.
No, that's what. And I remember thinking like, okay, he'll be fine with this. I was like, here you go. And he was like, man, this ain't no fried chicken. Get away from me. And I was like, oh.
MJ's kind of an asshole, though, like in general.
I'd be having super black people dreams, dude, about fried chicken and shit. My life. I only have street dreams, dude.
Street dreams.
I told Antoine today, he came out to the garage and asked me a question. I was like, dude, could you imagine if I would have made it to the NBA and I'd have drafted you? It's like, dude, get away from me, dude. I'm like,
that for you, Dad.
I was like, if you ever make it to the NFL or something, dude, don't forget me.
I love that when he
I'm
got
just kidding,
drafted, he was
forget
like
me.
crying and shit. Like,
I didn't even know the draft was going on. You're the only reason I wouldn't known.
I didn't either until I got ESPN updates and they're like,
Yeah.
they
They don't really broadcast that on like YouTube and shit like they used to.
The NBA draft. Dude.
Well, it was right before the debate, you know. And I'm a real political guy, so my algos are all political, baby.
I got CNN, but I ain't getting no ESPN.
I got CNN, baby. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah,
I mean, I'm happy to see it. You're happy for him, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. I will start watching the NBA again. I didn't watch it all this year. Because who won?
Plus, also like
Celtics, right?
Yeah,
That was the lowest rate, which last year was the lowest rated finals and shit like that. This year is now the lowest rated.
because there's no stories anymore, dude. Like, because it was like Cavs and Warriors. People want to
They
watch
just
that.
trade who they don't want and they just get the right. When it was Jordan, my dude Jordan, who I dream of Jordan, dude. when it was me, Jordan, and Pippen and Rodman, dude. They
don't like baked chicken either. Just so you know.
Get this baked chicken away from me and bring me a beer.
Dude, Pippen would definitely not take some baked chicken, dude.
Dude, Pippen has had the worst fucking life
Reputation.
after
Barca dude has been fucking all over.
his old girl was banging Michael Jordan's son, bro. Could you imagine your buddy's son growing up and banging your ex-wife?
I forgot that he was on. They were both on that show. You ever watch The Traitors?
They're on TV?
Yeah, dude. So there's a show called The Traitors, okay, and it's like a game show with like they got celebrities and like reality stars and stuff, and they play this basically like a murder mystery game. And it goes
What's this on?
Peacock.
Okay.
But like Larsa and Michael Jordan's son were on there together, and like
Larsa Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
yes, but now she's dating
Oh, she's not with Michael Jordan's son.
not anymore. No.
She's the one who fucked Future in the Gucci flip-flops.
yes.
Damn, Scottie Pippen, bro.
she
You
was
can't
also
be
dating,
fucking these whores, bro.
Pretty sure she was also dating like Michael B. Jordan or something.
He died,
she's
didn't
like
he?
60.
Oh, no, that was Chadwick Boseman. That was the other one.
Michael B. Jordan's dead. Oh shit.
Michael M. Jordan is an
She's
asshole.
also like 50, dude. 55. Like in these.
Her vagine has to be used and rotten.
Oh, it's got to be something, dude.
Listen,
like,
this bitch done cheated on. Well, at least Future was in there early. As soon as that Future song would have came out, I would have killed her ass, dude. Honestly, if you make a hit single out of banging my wife, at the time I think they were still married, I'm killing you. If I'm Scottie Pippen, I'm murdering you, and then I'm killing Jordan on principle.
him and Russell Wilson got to team up and just take out Future, dude.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson at least got the kid. Like
That's true.
I'm raising your child.
Baby Future.
His name would have had to be changed on that.
You can't be
Come here,
calling
baby,
that.
Future, catch his pass. Like, and he has dreads, and she's looking at you.
You can't be calling. that,
Throw me a. Did you see that picture I sent you of Future and Metro Boomin? They look like they kind of did instigate. Like, they're probably sitting back loving this, bro. This is trash.
I remember I went to so when I was dating my ex Chelsea, when Jaron he's still in LA now, but he was dating that girl that lives in LA, and they bought us tickets to a Future concert in some place in LA and dropped us off. And dude, like we waited till we got there like 10:30, 1:30 in the morning. Future finally comes on, and by himself, just like no band, nothing, just like a backing track. Bug ass eyes, not even
Fucked up?
Not
Was he
even,
fucked up?
Oh, he was fucked up. Not even actually singing, just like
How much was the ticket? One
it
ticket.
couldn't have been that bad. It couldn't have been that expensive.
Like $20.
It was still like when Future was not really that huge yet.
Oh,
It
was
like
this
back when,
Pluto
like, it
or
was back
after?
when like I woke up and I knew about
Oh, okay. So like
That
his
song came out,
DJ
yeah.
Khaled era, like
Yeah.
very just
And I'm
hit
like,
singles.
Dude, this dude is not even.
And he
trying.
wasn't even singing. Like he's just like mumbling a little bit
It was
here and there.
Yeah, it was 2 a.m. It was like, nah, I'm ready.
Why are you even awake? Like,
That's
just,
what I said,
dude.
dude.
You should have just came out at 10, threw a nice little hour set, and
Yeah,
that happens. I don't go to concerts, but I see like people complain about it on the internet, and that happens quite a bit with rap, especially with
I
rap
just give
music.
up on concerts, man. It's just,
Are they not good? You go out more than I do.
I've been to so I went to a concert with my sister this past week, but like it was like a small like indie band, or
Which they
whatever.
care.
Yeah,
Which they give a
Yo,
shit.
They were.
Rock music seems to give a shit more, but I could be wrong.
They do, yeah, they do. But also like the bigger the band, the less they care usually.
Yeah, like Kings of Leon in Las Vegas or something. At this point, they're probably like just
If
going
you're
through the
performing
motion.
in Las Vegas, you don't care.
Yeah. Damn.
What are you gonna do?
Stop buying tickets. Kid Cudi broke his leg just so he didn't have to do his concerts anymore. Did you see that video when he jumped off that stage? He did that shit on purpose.
He's a
What
kid.
up? Damn right it is. I'll go check it. Hold on.
Is
Only gay business.
everybody knows if the gay business goes
You know how there's
downstairs?
black-owned businesses? They should be gay-owned businesses.
There probably is.
We only make cakes shaped like dicks. And dude, I wish they would have a lot more gay-owned businesses that discriminated against straight people,
That would be really bad for business, but
but really good for gay business.
well, I mean,
Like,
I
hey,
guess
can we get a cake for my wedding? It's just me and my wife. Oh, your wife?
no, sir.
No. Unless it's your husband and husband, or a woman and a woman, lesboid and a lesboid.
They would not make any money, dude.
$0.
Like once every 6 months, they would get a cake.
But you got to sell the cakes for like 10,000, 20,000.
But I guess, I mean, you know what? Some people would pay for it.
Listen, if you're out there and you're gay or a lesbian, you it's gay. You need to make your own cakes,
That's right. Only for your own people.
only for your own lovers.
If you're like,
Honey.
if you're a, I like women's now.
Whoa. Could you imagine
That's-
if Trump was at that church? He loves women, only women now.
Only women. That dude became back gay like a week later.
No, he never changed.
Like you didn't.
Which
you-
is not a bad thing.
No.
I had a dude tell me I was not too long ago, there's a couple gay fellas at work, and somebody had told me, he said you are like a caramel treat or something like that. And I really was like,
Thank you.
I was like, honestly,
Yeah,
it's better
honestly,
than a woman saying
it's a good compliment.
If you're a dude and you think I'm attractive, that's kind of cool, in my opinion. I'm not going to do anything about it.
You ever been to a gay bar?
Yeah. We used to go up to Uptown.
Oh yeah,
Uptown.
yeah.
We used to go to Uptown. That's located downtown. But there's also a bar downtown under Uptown. That's also downtown.
If you ever want to feel like what a woman feels every day, just go to a gay bar as a man.
they're all
dude.
all the dudes are. I don't know a lot of
real horny
I
and
know-
real.
Yeah, dudes. The
Just-
dudes. I don't know about the women. I know a few women like that, but they're not as horny as the dudes are. Just
Dudes are just
rock hard all
Yeah.
day, dude. Waiting
that,
for
like,
somebody to suck on.
being gay could be super open about it too. Just
Yeah,
like, oh, you want to go back and fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they can essay sexually assault.
Like an essay.
I was at a gay bar for a wedding for a what is that before you get married?
Bachelor party.
In Columbus, a big one, like a really
Yeah.
nice one. And the guy I went with knew the owner, and they let us in the VIP and gave you're in the a good VIP when your liquor and stuff. Maybe it's a bad. You would know better than me. Maybe it's bad when the liquor is.
I've never been to a VIP before. I don't
It's
know.
in the unmarked carab. What are those things that pour out? Like they don't put it in the bottles. It's not in the bottles. It's in like a.
Correct. Carafe.
You know,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm talking. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just a clear liquor, a brown one, and we were up there, and we were the only ones up there. So I was like, I'm going down here and see what's cracking. And I'm up there dancing. I might have told this story before, and I dropped my drink. I'm on the stage, and there's a bunch of dudes on the stage and off the stage, and I'm just up there, and I had a button-down shirt, and it was like unbuttoned a little bit, and it dropped. And usually, like in a normal club, that's a fight. If it drops on somebody, it dropped on the dude, and the dude literally was like, shower me. And they like grabbed me, and I'm like, okay, all right, let's stop there. But I'm like, oh, this is much easier. But the bathroom smelled like straight up doo-doo, dude. Like pee. It smelled like asshole, bro. I literally walked in there. I was like, we gotta go. It smells like straight ass in here.
It's.
They're in there fucking tooting boot.
I went to
I like it.
I mean, going to the bathroom at a gay bar as a man is a dangerous business, dude. Like, cause
It
imagine being the
is.
girl like going in a straight bar, going to a men's bathroom, like
that's what it was. Especially being
Yeah.
a caramel treat like me.
just to be a caramel treat, like me.
Oh, look at this caramel treat. What are you doing? I'm just going to pee, dude. Button. But you got to think my chest, my taco meat was
We
hanging
gotta
out.
get you a shirt that says caramel treat.
I had my taco meat hanging, and this was younger me, so I was
I was
thriving.
feeling
dude.
myself, dude.
I was throbbing. I was fucking throbbing. I was in there throbbing and pumping, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Like, oh yeah.
I went to a gay bar in Toledo one time, and I'm watching the bathroom. There's always motherfuckers talking in the bathroom at the gay bars,
Just
too.
hanging out.
Just hanging out. And I'm like washing my hands. I'm
Probably
like,
tooting now that I think about it. Like,
it's real tooting. I was trying to wash my hands.
cleaning out the tutor.
I started washing my hands. And I'm like, excuse me. He's like, oh, you fine. You fine. And I was like, dude, bro, we're in the bathroom right now, dude. Wait to, like, if you want to do some weird.
They don't give a fuck because
No.
that's how quickly
Yeah.
it initiates with dudes. Like, oh, you fine? Oh, you fine? Ah, and then next thing you know, he's
That's why
gobbling,
Grindr
dude.
exists, dude. Because like Grindr is
Very
like
simple.
you can see how far away they are, like literally feet away from you. You'd
Yeah.
be like, I'll suck your dick right now,
Yeah,
dude.
if you're single, if you're single and like you're on Tinder or something, it takes you have to talk it up.
Yeah, you gotta,
let's
like,
go out a few times,
yeah.
dude. It's like, oh, I'm hard right now. And
Yeah.
they're already at ringing the doorbell.
I just
like,
took some heroin. That's okay. Come suck my dick.
They are a little bit druggy too.
Dude, no-
Gay dudes love drugs.
My old manager used to tell me stories all the time. Like, yeah, he was. I went to this
They
house
love
and they were
getting
all doing
super
heroin, but I
fucked
still got
up.
my dick sucked. And I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
they
like,
can fuck through that.
yeah,
they fuck right through.
that's
that.
a typical dude. Like, like if a
Honestly,
girl
like,
goes
being
to a
gay-
guy's house and they're doing heroin, they're like, oh, I'm out of here.
Dude's like-
guys go there and the girls doing heroin, they're like, oh, well, I still, yeah, whatever. In and out.
Still work.
We'll be good.
It's grounded by the pussy. Yeah, that is true. Wow.
Just like gay men are
So
just
now
like
think of two
the
guys.
two
in that same-
guy mindsets come together and it's like, boom, good to go.
Good to go. You're addicted to heroin. You're gonna die soon, but hey,
Yeah.
you're living out them dream. Fucking everybody.
Honestly,
They
man, like
love- and they don't.
gay guys got to figure it out, dude. Like they got to figure it
Yeah.
out.
They do. They do. Do they play video games and shit or? Play
I'm
pool?
sure gay guys play video
Yeah.
games. Dude. Some of them do.
Yeah, there's some like manly, real. What do they call those bears?
Bears, bears and twinks. they could have made a better name.
I
for
wish
like,
I'm not big enough to be a bear, but I definitely would try to be.
oh, you definitely be a bear, bro. Like,
Thank you, man.
yeah.
I don't know what you would be, but
chocolate, caramel
bear.
treat.
I'd be a hard chocolate
caramel treat,
bear.
dude. You'd be a caramel treat bear.
I'd be a salted caramel bear.
I would probably. And you know what?
You'd be a bear. You'd be barely a bear, dude.
I would have to assert myself though a lot because I'm kind of small. Like in.
Well, you're bigger than me.
Yeah, but like you're more manly than I am. I feel like I'm like
Yeah, I can chop some wood and stuff like that. Start a fire.
I could chop some wood.
I'd love to go camping. If I was gay, I'd love to go camping with my husband. I would go take my husband camping and chop that wood. I'd take that twink camping and chop that wood. I'd take that twink camping and I'd show him a good old time.
I respond to that. If I was gay, I'd love to go camping. All right.
Like I hate it now. It sucks. But if
I was
gay
gay, though,
me
dude.
and my dude, and I could just bang him whenever I needed to, I would be camping all the time. Fuck King Kunta. I'd
Why would
be
you?
King camping.
Why would you need to go camping for that, dude?
Because out in that wilderness, chopping wood, and I get angry. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm fucking you right now, you twink. Oh, fuck. Go grill some burgers up for me. You can't do that to it. You can't talk
So
like that
hyped
to
up
him.
right now. Come here, twink. I started a fire before we made some s'mores.
Because you can't talk like that to a woman. Because that's like abuse a little bit. But you can talk like that to a twink. You can say whatever you want. You can treat him however you want. That is true, though. Like, nobody's
Come,
going
come here, you twink.
They always
You
got
see
a
this-
label.
You see this fire I started? come on, come appreciate me.
Show me. They will. They will love you, dude. Now if you got a woman with you, you gotta like, oh yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, all the dishes need.
Why is the fire not big enough?
Yeah, a twink with. That's the best fire. I've ever seen." Yeah, I know it is. Shut the fuck up. I know it is. Shut up and suck me. Yeah, dude. That's the life. Dude.
I get it now.
Yeah, dude. I might be gay a little bit. I'm just kidding. Cutting the dick part is where it throws me off.
I'm not gay, but I get why people are. I get it.
Definitely get it, bro. To all our gay bros.
At a certain point, you're just like, damn, dude, how nice it would be just to have somebody appreciate this fire.
Right. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here. Gay dude would give $8 mosquitoes just to get a little D.
Oh, you mowed the lawn? Come here.
Yeah. I just
That never happens.
Oh no. Well, whatever. Nobody knows how to appreciate a good mowed lawn. How much work that is.
Dude, it's so much work.
And
Especially the lines are nice, dude. Oh.
We were in Appalachia. The houses are all on mountain, like it's just mountainous. Mowing that must be a fucking nightmare.
Imagine a riding mower just tips over backwards. Oh shit!
Fuck. Oh shit! Hell, grab me a beer.
I don't even know if you could do. I don't know. I would not feel
It's
comfortable
probably
with
push
it.
mow.
But how?
The
Dude?
yards are huge. Like it's just spaced out. It's way bigger than this year.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, living in Appalachia seems like
I hope they got a
real hellhole.
Hope they got a good twink afterwards.
Well, like the twinks there are like Tiger King. Like that's how they look. Like
Yeah.
Secret
They're
Joe.
secret
What
gays.
was his name? Joe Exotic.
Yeah, secret gaze.
Yeah. He yeah, that's how it was. Like, dude, living in the Appalachia would be a nightmare to me.
Yeah.
The prices are so fucking high.
It's like
Because
northern New York, right? Like
It was Appalachia, New York. So it's New York prices in the mountains of West
Fucking
Virginia.
mountains,
the
dude.
Wild West. It was like the Wild West.
you don't even got the
Virginia.
job to cover that expense. Like
Like
just
I said, the Walmart was like a Walmart from the 90s. Like there was no self-checkout. There was no the groceries was maybe 2 aisles. There was no produce, no meat, no nothing.
what are they fucking? Oh, they probably farm their own produce.
Clothes. No, there was a store on the other side of Walmart in the plaza that was like a Kroger, but it was called, I don't know, it was like a Chiefs kind of deal.
Local cuisine.
But well, it was super expensive. We bought 6 items. It was $60.
Damn.
Like we got potato salad, like hot dog. Like hot dogs were like $8 if you didn't have the.
Welcome to Twinks.
Welcome to Twinks, bitch. Hot dogs are $8. You can guzzle them all.
Get all your meats here.
I'm sure I cannot name the podcast this episode that. I don't think it'll work.
No.
I would love to.
Welcome to Twinks.
Welcome to Twinks. Lazy Bones Recordings.
No, name it. Nobody appreciates the good mowing anymore.
Ooh.
Oh my god, dude! I was like in tears for a minute there. Okay, we're back. We're back.
We're back to serious talk about
Yeah.
real life
From
situations.
the debate to Twinks and Bears. It's honestly kind of the same thing.
It all is the same thing. We're just all living in the same fever dream, dude.
That's what we need to do is a gay president. Like he just take care. He'll take care of shit so quick, dude.
Oh, these motherfuckers want to bomb us? Not today. Somebody get here and suck this presidential dick.
Or like a non-married president, like somebody who's like doesn't have that.
There has been.
Who?
I think Roosevelt, like
Oh, I
their
think
wives died and they didn't get remarried.
That's not the same thing.
You
dude.
mean like a straight single, like a
straight up single bachelor, dude?
Ooh, dude, those dudes think this like they're just trying to get.
But
fucked
then they
up
could
and-
they could be fucking Putin and get us that peace treaty, dude.
Putin's married, I'm pretty sure.
But he's definitely kind of gay, like a little bit, like
I'm not gonna say
Putin. If you're listening right now, I know you're gay, dude.
Twink bitch. I'm just kidding.
No, he's a bear for sure.
Oh,
Putin's a
dude,
bear.
you ever see him ride? He rode a bear at one point in time.
Putin rode a bear once.
Putin's like the dog of the bounty hunter of Russia.
Oh, he really. That's a good comparison, dude. He also
Takes no shit.
presses the N word. I mean, not like
No, I don't think they have that. They
not in English, but like in
They don't
Russia.
have that. I don't think they have.
There's no
that.
black people in Russia, probably.
Yeah, they didn't have like segregation and slavery and stuff. They
Yeah.
were dealing with the Soviet Union.
No, they are. They are.
You gotta
the
think. I think Putin was right after the Soviet Union, wasn't he, or not?
Yeah, the guy before him was
Oh, you know this.
Lenin. No, not Lenin.
I think he was the last Soviet Union, and that's when it crumbled. Here, I can look it up. We do have the internet.
Is it Lenin? I can't remember.
Who was the Mr. President?
Who was the head bear before Putin?
Before Putin of Russia. Hopefully we go to war with them so I can end all my pain. I remember one day I was at work. This is a long time ago, and this dude comes in the office, and he has we have like knives or whatever, and he was changing his blade out, and he comes up to me, he looks at me, he's like, "This job sucks. Sweet release." And he does this, but he did. I mean, he didn't do it obviously.
Not yet.
One of the fun. No, he would never do that. So the first guy. Oh wow. So from 91 to 99, you had Boris Yeltsin, and then from 2000 to 2008, you had Vladimir Putin. Then from 2008 to 2012, you had Dmitry Medvedev, and then Vladimir Putin after that. So
What was Putin doing in those 4 years?
That's wild. So the first one was 8 years and 174 days. Putin was 8 years and 128 days. Then Dmitry was 4 years and 0 days. And then now Putin is 12 years and 52 days.
Damn, he's moving.
He's been president since 2012, which that's not that long ago, honestly. He's 71. He's younger than both of our presidents. Fucking.
That is.
Let's bring Putin over here, dude, to debate.
Let's let him run it. Him and Trump will be teaming up for sure.
I kind of like Putin, man. He probably hates black people, dude.
He's probably never seen more than one.
Not in the same place.
Not in the same place.
Not the same setting.
He probably met Obama. He was like,
"Oh, he did. I think
the fuck is this?
Hey, Putin, do you like cigarettes or basketball?"
You want to play a game?
I know he met with Trump because Trump said that he was dreaming about fucking bombing Ukraine. Could you imagine being the president of something and you're like laying in bed like, I cannot wait to kill so many fucking civilians and shit, dude. That's all I care about.
Yeah, you can't even question the president in Russia or China, dude. Like
you're dead. You're done.
Yeah, done.
Like if we were doing this right now and we were in Russia or China, like you would go outside and be dead, or you would not make it home, and then my family would
definitely listen to your ass.
We'd go upstairs, my family would be all slaughtered. We'd be like, well, that's wild, dude.
But people still protest. We protest over here. People are pussies, dude. Like just like
yeah, dude.
There's no risk.
I've often said that, dude. Charge if you're going to protest, like Black Lives Matter when all that George Floyd shit happened, dude. If you're about it, be about it.
Yeah,
be about it.
Sometimes you gotta get violent, dude.
Dude, you have 100%.
Yeah. There's no risk over here. Like the people are protesting. Like they don't like. There's nothing going on. Like
so where you work at? Does your I don't know if you work with other, like how many people you work with, but if somebody fucks up, does their boss be like, "Oh, it's fine, we'll figure it out," or do they go, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your shit together, dude."
I mean, a little bit of both. I mean, like,
oh, is there some yelling in there? Because I'm the supervisor or whatever, and I've yelled. Actually, last night I went off on a dude, but I've went off on him, and it works every fucking time, dude. They figure it out.
That reminds me last night because of The Apprentice last night, that debate when Trump was like, "He's never fired anybody. I fire people all the time.
I'll tell it. You've seen it.
It's because they weren't qualified. I didn't hear all these people. It's not easy to fire somebody."
Yeah, he was easy. You're fired. You're fired.
Dude, Trump is going to pick Vince McMahon as his vice president. Imagine. That completes the circle.
Vince McMahon with that shitty mustache. Yeah,
right, it completes the circle, dude.
Vince McMahon looks like a little villain or something, like in Robin Hood or something with that mustache. You little bitch ass dude.
Why didn't he grow that mustache?
Trying to change his appearance because he didn't want to go to prison.
They
didn't think it was going to be him. They're like, wait, that's not Vince. Who is that?
I'm not the guy that shit on somebody's head.
I don't think he did that. They say the girl said he did, but dude, I don't see Vince McMahon. Well, he did do some wild stuff with his family. He had his daughter crucified by the Undertaker. Yeah. His wife stone cold stunned multiple times. His son, Shane O'Mac was a solid wrestler, so I'm not going to be mad at him.
I heard he was going to join AEW, but like
Shane?
Yeah.
I don't feel like Shane would be hard up for money. Like he should probably just chill.
He loves the game.
Remember,
dude.
He tore both of his things like recently with Snoop Dogg had to save his ass.
People's elbow.
It's horrible.
Like
I wish Snoop Dogg
thought on his feet real quick.
I wish he'd have broke both of his tibulas.
Yes, I thought I heard recently that Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg are making a sequel to Doggy Style.
Like Dr. Dre's going to produce it?
No, they're both gonna rap.
You know what? Dr. Dre's never been a great rapper in my opinion, but yeah, his the 2001 album was a solid. The album was titled 2001. I think it came out in '99.
Yeah, that's one of the Kendrick and stuff. No wait, you're not talking about
I'm talking
Compton.
About Chronic 2001.
Okay, yeah.
With the song with Eminem, Forgot About Dre.
Yeah.
Most
Okay.
He's only had 3 albums: Chronic, 2001, and
Compton. Yeah.
which is wild.
It's wild.
NWA albums. That's crazy that he's.
Well, he got so fucking rich off those headphones and stuff. You don't care.
Dude, that's Kanye should have took something with that and came out with. He should have produced, because he's produced most of Eminem's albums. He should have made like 3 just bangers, like Dr. Dre did, and the rest just been part of the production. His life would have been totally different.
Well,
He's a way better producer than rapper, in my opinion. But
I agree. Yeah, he gets in his own way all the time, man.
he's toast. He's
fucked. Yeah.
now. Did you see Kendrick's making a music video with Not Like Us?
I keep hearing that, but I don't know. I mean, I could
he
see,
made it, but it hasn't came out yet.
I would guess that it's probably footage from that live show that he just spliced together.
He's making an actual music video in Compton. Like, I've seen stills of it.
Oh,
YG's
really?
in it. YG's in it. I don't know who else. I think Dr. Dre's supposed to make it. But it's what videos have you seen of his? King Kunta or
Yeah.
it looks just like it's just him walking back and forth with a bunch of people from Compton going. The last one talking King Kunta. I hate Kendrick Lamar now, dude. Get over it.
Reddit ruined you, dude.
It's not that good. He's not. That song was a slapper, sure, but he's not that fucking. If you like poetic, Lupe Fiasco's better at that. He's like Common. He's like the West Coast Common at this point.
He's more exciting than Common, I feel like. But Common's made some...
DNA was good. Yeah, DNA was a slapper.
Also, almost all of Mad City is great.
Yeah.
Pimp a Butterfly. I mean, it's not my. I'm not the target audience, but.
I like that.
Damn, they had some bangers.
Yeah, but
this
this
newest, this
when he
newest,
brought you two, I was just like, oh.
this newest album. Could
Mr.
get into
Morale,
it,
the
yeah.
Hat Steppers.
Couldn't get into it, but I don't know.
I don't know. Drake's had more slappers than Kendrick by far.
Well,
But
yeah,
he's also
that's what Drake does though.
He
It's
also
like
had a song called Teenage Fever and a song with Michael Jackson. So, but Teenage Fever was a slapper,
it
dude.
was a slapper.
Like if I was a teenager, that song would be. I don't listen to it now. I cannot have it on any.
He didn't
playlist.
say it was. He said it feels like Teenage Fever. So
But
it's
the
not,
song's called Teenage Fever.
right, but it's like not about teenagers. We don't. I mean, I don't think.
It feels like Teenage Fever. What's Teenage Fever? Anyway, Jungle Fever.
Jungle Fever.
Jungle Fever is when a white woman.
Well, no,
likes
I
a
know
black
that,
man.
but why do you say
Teenage Fever is when an old man loves a young child? I've never had teenage fever, but I've often had jungle fever pushed upon me. I don't think the man can have jungle fever the other way. Because back in the day, Tyler, they used to call black people jungle bunnies. You didn't know.
Thank you for telling me that.
I didn't. I'm just kidding. I don't know what they call them. I'm sure we both know what they call them.
I don't know. I mean, I do like some of Kendrick's songs, but it is getting kind of corny at this point. Like
Kendrick Lamar is the Taylor Swift of rap.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar is the dude. Attention! Look at me. I wear high boots and I dress like the Black.
If anything,
Eyed Peas.
Drake's
He dresses like the Black.
If anything,
Eyed Peas.
Drake's a Taylor Swift of rap.
Drake's not a rapper. Drake's a pop artist.
But okay, yeah, but like
Drake's from Canada. Kendrick Lamar's from Compton, dude. Coming straight out of Compton. Crazy. That's what I want to hear. Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, shit like that. Snoop Dogg, stuff like that. I don't want to hear you were conflicted. Fucking loser, dude. No.
okay, so what?
So does Future represent Atlanta in music, or does T.I., Outkast?
Well, you don't want T.I. to you don't want T.I. to rap, but I say Outkast for sure is the.
What happened to T.I.? What's wrong with T.I., bro?
He was with like sex trafficking and shit, dude. We think that's
no.
it.
He was banging chicks in his hotel room with his wife. That's not sex trafficking. Banging prostitutes is not sex trafficking. That's
He also was checking his daughter's hymen, which is weird as fuck.
I think that was I don't think that seriously happened. I think he even said, like, they both said, like, I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
I don't know,
Stupid.
man. T.I. is kind of a weird dude, but Outkast for sure.
Okay. T.I. or Ludacris.
Ludacris for sure.
But Ludacris is not from Atlanta.
He's not from
Chicago
Atlanta
or something. He just went to Atlanta.
Why do you make Welcome to Atlanta then?
Because he went down there to
Jermaine Dupri?
I went down to Atlanta to make a little money.
Migos?
Yeah. Gucci.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. Is
OG
top
Atlanta, dude.
Music. Dude, I'm listening to Gucci Mane all night tonight. So, Gucci Mane and Drake both, the album both, or the song both. Not a slapper? No.
I'm not saying Drake don't make slappers. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
Right now.
I'm not saying Drake don't make slappers, but what is he like? Who does he represent?
Himself, dude. I mean, he was gay as fucking Degrassi and stuff, but I don't like look at Drake like, oh, he's so cool. I just think he just makes them.
He does make some hits.
He has the perfect.
I never said he don't make hits. Nobody ever said he don't make
his
hits.
songs are better than a lot of people's music. I mean,
Yeah,
Future
agreed.
makes.
Agreed.
I don't think Future makes great songs in my
But
opinion.
this is my question, okay?
I'm all over the place with the music, but I love it.
What did he do to make all these people so mad? Like, why? Drake, what did he do to make all these people so mad? Like, why does all these why would all these people?
Because they don't like him because he came from he's not like a hood dude. He took over rap. There's no denying his status. And
Right.
He had a song with Kanye, Lil Wayne, and Eminem. In the
Like the
guess
first-
who
the first 5 years
what
of his-
the documentary that it was featured on, a LeBron James documentary. Come on, bro. That's top.
He did blow up super fast and stayed on top for a long time.
Yeah.
But does even like Lil Wayne fuck with him anymore? Like I mean,
He doesn't have to. Yeah, they had that Satan Green song on Nicki Minaj's latest album not too long ago. I mean, I'm sure he does. I'm sure Lil Wayne doesn't give a shit.
I mean,
He's
either way,
probably out of the
Drake's
situation.
fine. He's nothing's gonna happen to him.
Nothing.
Like, yeah, he's got
He
enough.
didn't. As far as the accusations, he never broke a law. Like talking to somebody underage is not a law. Did you see Dr. Disrespect? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I used to watch that for that year. The year he got taken off of Twitch, that's when I started watching Twitch, and that's when I stopped watching Twitch.
yeah.
And he got taken off. That's why he got banned from Twitch, because he was trying to diddle a youngin.
to do some diddling.
What the fuck is wrong with that dude?
I don't know. You have the world in your hand. You play video games for a living, and you make money off it.
Zillions of dollars.
Yeah,
dude.
and you're-
he's done.
And he was like married, and his wife was okay with it, and you're just like, this is not good enough. I need more.
He was talking to a underage girl, or multiple, and then it came out he cheated on his wife with somebody, and then he was also cheating with a trans person.
Yeah, like dude.
That's not the problem, but the problem is you can't be fucking that rich and being, dude. You gotta suck it up, bro.
Yeah, just
Your wife may be a B, but you gotta suck that up, bro. For that milli.
Yeah, she's cool with playing video games for a living. She can't be that bad.
Well, I mean, he was making zillions of dollars. He's toast now. He's done though.
I hope he has some money saved up.
I'm sure, but dude, it's not the same. Because if you don't, so you gotta understand, when you make that much money, you got to, as Dr. Dre said in a Kendrick Lamar song, the easy part is making it. The hardest part is keeping it. Because now you got your $1 million of bills a year,
Right.
and that money runs out real quick. Because you got cars. You got to start selling your cars, selling your house.
It's never cash. It's always assets and net worth. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Like, he got kicked out. He lost his company, so he's not going to make money off of that anymore. You can't. What's wrong with these dudes?
He should just dude.
He did the same exact thing as Drake. That's wild, and he's done, but they're a different level of stardom.
Yeah, and
Drake is
there's no
Taylor-
proof that Drake
Taylor
like.
Swift is
There's no
rap.
proof that Drake tried to be sexual. You know what I'm saying? What Dr. Disrespect, which I can't believe I'm saying that name out loud, did was he's obviously like, you know what I'm saying? He's obviously
He was a creeper.
yeah. So that's why I'm like,
Drake might be gay, dude.
it's good for him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that might be why he's all right, because he always wears the pigtails and stuff. And his pants game is like Michael Jordan's, dude. He wears really baggy pants.
I can't say anything bad about Drake because he has so many songs. Like if I had a playlist
They're
for
playing in my head.
if I had a playlist songs I want to listen to for
Nice
a party
for
or
what?
something,
I can name 5. Nice for what?
I could make 20 probably.
8 out of 10.
Headlines, fucking
Started from the bottom.
both. That song. What else?
Baby, you my everything.
Best I ever had.
That's old shit.
Three songs, at least.
Bun B and Lil Wayne. Ohio State Buckeye. Oh fuck.
Oh,
that was early Drake.
That's that Uptown shit.
Uptown.
It's just called Uptown.
Uptown.
Fucking even that 21 Savage album that he did, like 3 songs on there.
Not horrible.
Like, yeah, 3 songs on there I can listen to.
He knows what he's doing. He's like he's like a
the whole If You're Reading This Is Too Late album, dude, front to back I can listen to that. Yeah,
slappers.
Dude,
The whole album with Future.
yeah.
Slap.
What a time.
What a time.
You do me dirty.
That thing, when that came out, everybody's like, oh, that was when I was on Twitter. Everybody's just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Diamonds on me dancing.
You and yours, and me and mine.
The end of that song. You do me dirty.
Diamonds
dancing.
No. I used to listen to that and like cry in my. That was when I was in like high school or maybe a little after. I'd be like,
you know what? Instead of doing a diss track, Drake should just done like the end of that song, just like saying random shit about Kendrick Lamar. Just.
I mean, Hotline Bling I didn't like, but that was a popular song.
It was a pretty good. I mean, it was.
Now name 3 Kendrick very hits. Like I'm talking
club
hits that you're listening to with Rihanna.
Mad City.
You wouldn't listen to that anywhere. That's like Eminem music. You're not going to listen to that in your car, maybe.
Yeah.
You're not going to go in the club and be like, yeah, that's just fire. Maybe. Yeah. If the lights are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
You gonna be all right? Yeah.
I mean, obviously not like us is
DNA
getting
not
played,
like
getting
us.
played
Yeah,
everywhere.
That's getting a lot of play. We were on our way up to New York.
I was gonna say
played
fucking problem, but that's also a Drake song. So.
Wow. How many songs does Kendrick have with Drake? I'll look that up real quick and see whose songs they are. Guarantee you they're Drake songs.
How many songs?
Poetic Justice is Kendrick's.
Yeah, that's probably the only 2. No, Marvin's or no. What's the what are interlude?
Yeah,
Marvin's interlude or something like that.
Marvin Martian. Poetic Justice, Buried Alive interlude. Dude, Apple Music is like the worst fucking like setup of how to find things.
I think Poetic Justice, fucking problem, and
it.
Buried Alive interlude. That's it.
That's it. A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, 2 Chainz. Yep.
I'm not saying this. Listen,
love
like
him.
I said.
We love them both.
Yeah.
We just want them peacefully. They should run for president and be battling. Kendrick and
I'm not gonna stop listening to Drake just because,
No. I don't stop listening to Michael Jackson.
Plus,
just because the
like,
accusations.
There's no proof that Drake did any of this shit,
Well, he was messaging like that one girl from.
Yeah, but like he didn't say anything weird.
No,
I mean, it's weird that he's messaging her in the first place, but he didn't say anything weird.
Listen.
He didn't do no R. Kelly shit like.
This Diddy's Flavor Camp. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
He didn't say no shit like that. That's for sure.
No, he wasn't taking them to islands and stuff.
Yeah,
No.
he wasn't a.
Because he would have been talking Caribbean to him like.
Do you have your papers? Do you have your shots?
Yeah, he was no R. Kelly.
Dude, that's like one of the.
That was,
looking back, it's bad.
Back to America.
Do you have your shots?
Do you want to come back to? They're all like, yes, we want to come back. But America's also shitty. You'll be frying French fries.
How did R. Kelly dude? It was so obvious for so long. How do you get away with this shit? Like,
dude, every person. So we're close to age, 3 or 4 years different. So we basically grew up on the same thing. Every one of those people were doing some creepy shit because they had all that money and nobody. So you got to think technology's only caught up, and there was no way to catch them. There was no internet like where they could just go where they wanted and do whatever. He probably didn't know that shit was going to be on the internet one day. Like if people were roasting him, he's probably like, just record this shit so I can put it on a DVD real quick.
One of my issues though is like if you look back at like all these bands from the 70s, 80s, and all that stuff. They were all like fucking
Pink
like
Floyd or not Pink Floyd, but Def Leppard and
like Ted Nugent, like literally married a 13 or 14-year-old, like and was just singing about it
in America. He didn't bring her back.
Yeah, and Red Hot Chili Peppers been doing. They wrote about this shit, dude. Anthony Kiedis or whatever his name is, like, and nobody's saying shit about them. They're not in jail. Like R. Kelly
I mean,
did.
none of them. R. Kelly and Bill Cosby are the only two that. Bill Cosby was diddling.
R. Kelly deserves to be in jail, but so do these weird motherfuckers.
A lot of people say R. Kelly didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, I don't agree with that.
I
but
ain't do nothing wrong. We can't end with this, by the way,
You
because
can't kill me!
we ended with that one time because I watched the ending often. But yeah,
But yeah, all these dudes who are in rock bands and have nothing going on, but like
they're too old. Maybe they're not relevant.
R. Kelly's probably the same age as fucking.
Yeah, but R.
what's
Kelly
it?
was relevant and Black Don't Crack, bro. So he looks younger. Well, you got to think R. Kelly was going through this from the Piss tapes when the Chappelle Show was out, which we were in high school.
But just like 2 years ago, that dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers was at a basketball game with like a 18-year-old.
Oh, he's still doing it.
Yeah, he's still doing it. So
Anthony Acumia or whatever his name. Anthony.
yeah, and which first of all,
Wait, what basketball game? Like NBA game.
Yeah, yeah.
Or WNBA
Also,
game with
like,
Caitlin Clark.
I'm excuse me for saying this, but R. Kelly, Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude. Red Hot Chili Peppers are trash, dude. Dude, get the fuck.
Unite on that. We
Dude,
unite on that.
Who likes
R.
Red Hot Chili
Kelly?
Peppers? Why do they get so highly regarded? Like they're used to their lyric. They're not saying shit. They're not saying shit.
Trash, bro. They're not trash, but they're not R. Kelly.
But yeah, no.
Dude, who could sing "Come Back to America" and have a whole American audience captivated?
Bump and Grind.
You hear
Ignition remix.
Dude, every.
I'm not justifying what he
There's
did.
white
Don't
people
get
who
me
don't
wrong.
know Red Hot Chili Peppers. There's white people who know Ignition.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom doesn't listens to jazz. She knows Ignition. She don't know any Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Dude,
Bounce, 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 bounce.
how can you?
It's like Murder, She Wrote.
What's Red Hot Chili Peppers got? Californication.
Under the Bridge is the best thing. But
But
everybody's
even-
always like, "Oh, I remember when I was on heroin, bro."
Every one of their songs are just Jamaican music, just
Remember when I was
remixed
used
to.
as a twink on heroin? Remember I was twinking. Do you ever wanna feel nasally ass?
Ask what that dude what he's talking about in the songs. He don't know. He has no idea.
No, they were all on H.
Yeah.
And then they got Flea, but Flea gained his reputation because he was also on the basketball.
Wild Thornberries, dude.
He was on
But
the MTV basketball jock jams.
He also has some shit going on. He also got accusations, dude.
Yeah, he was diddling and skiddling, dude.
All I'm saying is, let's treat these fucking rock bands like we treat these rappers and R&B singers.
Could you imagine them locked up though? They'd be like, "Don't touch me." These R. Kelly sitting there still singing like, "Leave me alone." Like singing Ignition again.
You're killing me, man.
Y'all killing me. Yeah, you're right. They're allowed to like openly just tell it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got one right now.
Aerosmith, dude. Steven Tyler fucking adopted a 14-year-old
So he could bang.
so he could marry her and bang her. When she turned 18, gave her back.
He's like, dude, this pussy is crusty now. I've
Yeah,
been tearing it up
yeah.
for 4 years solid.
We still
You're right, dude. We should do a Joe Rogan
double
right
standard,
now.
double standard.
We should do.
Let's get Joe Rogan on here right now, dude.
What if he just walked down here right now with his fucking mushroom body? He has a real bloated.
Double
body.
standard, dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. That's wild. They're never in court. Like never no weird. Like you got Epstein and Harvey Weinstein, which Harvey Weinstein produced some of the best movies.
I bet
we've
Kurt
had.
Cobain was doing that shit too. He might have
No, he was too
depressed. He don't.
Yeah, depressed people don't fuck, dude. They're just like,
Most people don't fuck like that.
hell yeah. That shit's trash, dude.
Also, Nirvana overrated.
I used to love Nirvana when I was in high school, but I used to hang out with a lot of weird white people. Dude. Weirdos, dude. We was doing acid and shit, loving the Beatles and Nirvana.
I gotta take a piss.
Let's get it. Let me see. I should have peed, actually, but we're good.
Fuck, you gotta pee, dude? Go ahead.
No, I'm good. Willie Beeman. I got a peeman. All right, we're good.
Get it out. Get it out. Let it all out.
Let it all out. You know who hasn't had any accusations? Creed.
That is
With
true. They don't-
arms wide open.
All I do was a straight up alcoholic for a while.
There's no accusation. That's the least. Like, if that's your biggest problem,
Yeah.
hey.
The other day I was watching a video of Creed. They do like cruise ships now, and dude, he's still like so into it. Like just
I'm glad he's into it, but that's a fall off, bro.
yeah.
These guys, man. I think all music is going to be eventually kind of, it's already so watered down with the streaming service, Spotify, Apple. It's so easy to get. It's not even a passion. So you used to go to FYE or something in the mall. You'd be like, oh shit, this new album just came out. Oh my God, I got to figure out everything about these guys. Now it's like new album. It explains everything I need to know. It got all the lyrics and no pictures besides the cover. You don't have to read through the book. I remember getting Eminem's Slim Shady LP and like looking through the book like, what the fuck? Whoa, this is wild. The lyrics are in here? Wow.
Yeah, I don't even know how people memorize lyrics nowadays. It's just some
Lil Wayne doesn't even remember his own lyrics. He says it on stage like I see the video. He's like, I don't remember that song at all.
He did a lot of codeine and stuff though back in the day. So
he looks like dog shit. He's like 35 and he looks like shit.
Because he is old as fuck.
No, he's like 45.
He's not even that old. He just looks old as fuck. I was at the gym the other day and there's a new Black Eyed Peas song came on. How did they not change anything about that?
Who's in it now? Fergie still, or
dude? Honestly, could not tell you.
So you had Will.i.am, Fergie, and then that light skinned dude. That dressed like a Peter Pan or whatever. What are those pants that are baggy? Like they're tight here, they're baggy, and they're tight at the bottom. You know, like MC Hammer pants.
Yeah.
Or like Justin Bieber would wear them.
Like a parachute pants.
That dude.
Kinda, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, long hair.
Yeah. I don't know who's in the band anymore, but like, they're just, dude. Their job has got to be so easy. Like they're just.
Can you meet me halfway down in the borderline?
I'm pretty sure the song that they played, they make Planet Fitness music. I don't know if you've ever been to Planet Fitness, but it's just like techno, like David Guetta, like
something to get you pumped.
Yeah.
Or think you're getting pumped.
Oh, we're gonna have the best night.
Is that where you go? Is that 24 hours?
Yeah, but it's like $10 a month, dude. How can you not?
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, have you thought of maybe just getting all that equipment in your home?
Where am I gonna put it? You know?
I don't know. I've never been to the house.
Where am I gonna put it, man?
I don't know. Dude, you can put it down here and just come here and work out, dude, for free.
All right, that's cool.
Do the
Once
podcast.
a week, once a podcast, once a week, work out.
Once every 2
I'll
weeks.
put a headset on. I'll just.
Actually, we've had two podcasts back to back, but we will not have one next week, right?
No, unfortunately. But I should have some good stories from Mexico.
Oh yeah, you're going to Mexico, dude. He's going to cook meth with the cartel like Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
Jesse Pinkman, everybody. He's going to bring me back the blue stuff.
Have you ever thought about the other day?
What part of Mexico are you going to?
I don't want to tell people that.
Fair enough.
The Pacific Coast.
26 people are going to show up there.
Yeah. Also, I don't want them to rob my house because I'm gone. But
Don't
ever thought
post it on
about like
Facebook.
the other day I was driving down the highway and I saw a highway patrolman get out of the car and you watch like Django Unchained and these old like Civil War movies and stuff and they're like wearing these hats. Why do patrolmen still wear those same hats like back in the day? Flat ass bills, like
it's a cultural. It's like a traditional thing.
but
Because
like
the military does it. They just run on tradition, dude, or whatever's financially best.
but it looks like
I actually think they got rid of berets in the military because we used to have those berets,
oh yeah,
and then now I think they just went back to the caps.
yeah, but it looks super
The
racist.
berets were gay as what the beret? The beret?
Well,
looked
no, like the flat like.
Oh, the flat rimmed.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all tradition, and
It looks real racist.
yeah. They love wearing them too. Dude.
Oh, they do,
They're
dude.
at home like they're like, shut the fuck up, bitch, and cook that rice anyway.
Especially the patrolman, dude. I'm
I'm about
like,
to go pull up over some black people.
how much do we think patrolman make? Like, can't be that much.
Probably like 70,000, 80,000.
Think
I know
70,000 a
here
year?
in town, they were my wife said they put a post out. After 4 years, you make 190,000 or 100. After 4 fucking years of being here,
Yeah.
and that's not guaranteed. But I mean, it depends where you're at. Maybe like I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think they make a lot of money.
Can't
They're,
be.
I think it's all in their pension and their retirements.
Right.
Which, how are you going to retire if you're dead, motherfucker?
I know that's right.
Don't know Blue Lives Matter here.
Only good cop is a dead cop. Hey.
Come back to America.
I drove by a Perrysburg cop the other day, and they had that Blue Lives Matter flag on their vehicle, and I was like,
They're about to unite, dude. They're about if Trump becomes president, dude.
they're
Well,
preparing for it.
I might be all right too. I'm light as fuck,
You just
dude.
gotta hide in your house, dude. We'll just stay
I'm not
here.
worried, dude. I pay my taxes.
We'll stay here and podcast all day.
It's when you, yeah, I'm down with that. It's when you don't pay your taxes when they fuck with you.
Like this guy right here.
He ain't paying no taxes. Cool haircut though, rat's
Yeah.
nest. He's basically has a Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Black version.
I just tired.
Dude, Dog the Bounty Hunter now looks like shit. Dude, he has like big fat juicy lips.
Yeah,
Like he got
Botox and stuff.
I'll show you when we get off here. He looks like that dude basically at this point, but not all zitty and
It's all natural, dude.
all natural. Like right now, Dog the Bounty Hunter looks like a normal dude his age. No. Only, and then he's like he just started a TikTok. He's like, I'm Dog the Bounty Hunter and I'm on TikTok. And his fucking I'm on TikTok. And he doesn't catch fugitives anymore, obviously, because nobody does that anymore.
Damn.
Fuck Dog the Bounty Hunter.